Aloha everyone, this is Norm, and since Star Wars The Force Awakens has hit the theaters, let's go and take a look at Star Wars Vader Down #1. Since this is a Star Wars comic book, we open to the famous opening crawl text. Of course it's not moving because this is a comic book and not a movie. So Luke destroyed the Death Star and now Vader is after him. Vader is pissed off and wants to turn Luke to the dark side. Vader in a TIE fighter heads to Vrogus Vos. This was the last location of Luke Skywalker, according to rogue archaeologist Dr. Aphra. Vader is about to come out of hyperspace and into 3 squadrons of rebel starfighters. Vader blames Aphra for setting him up, but Aphra confirms that she would never do such a thing to the Dark Lord of the Sith. Vader can sense Luke's presence and, like a dumbass or badass, proceeds to destroy any rebel starfighter in his way. This event will then be called the Battle of Vrogus Vos. Vader destroys 90 or 99% of those 3 squadrons. Among the leftover rebel starfighters is Luke Skywalker, and he knows it's Darth Vader and warns the other pilots. Luke, the hero that he is, knows how to stop Vader. Disobeying orders from his superiors, Luke commits space kamikaze on Vader and his TIE fighter. Vader and Luke crash down to planet Vrogus Vos. Vader knows that both he and Luke will survive. Red Leader announces Vader is down, but the price was very high. Damn, look at all that carnage. Back at the secret rebel refueling base on Vrogus Vos, the rebels are gathering all their forces to finally take down Vader. Somewhere in the galaxy, we cut to Leia and Han, concerned that Vader is on Vrogus Vos. They both know that Luke is on Vrogus Vos and argue on his safety. Han makes it clear to Leia that Vader is not his priority, but Luke is. Han tells Chewie to get ready to take down Vader and possibly rescue Luke, while C-3PO stands there and bitches like always. Back on Dr. Aphra's ship, Aphra ponders the status of Vader, while 000 just wants to murder everyone they encounter to get to Vader, and it looks like BT agrees. By the way, these two C-3PO and R2-D2 wannabes are 000 and BT-1. 000 was a protocol droid designed to specialize in etiquette, customs, translation, and torture, and BT-1 was an assassin droid. Both were reactivated by Dr. Aphra. They, to me and maybe to you, are basically opposites of C-3PO and R2-D2. If C-3PO was less of a pussy and R2-D2 had more guns attached to it. Back on Vrogus Vos, Vader has been found by the rebels and are about to drop some bombs on Vader. Vader uses the Force to fling some boulders at the rebel ships and, like a badass, walks away from the explosion.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then walk away.
Elsewhere on Vrogus Vos, just as Vader predicted, Luke survived the crash and eager to get back into action to help out his friends. As Vader wanders Vrogus Vos, he is met with the rebel army sent to destroy him. Vader is told that he is surrounded. Vader assures the rebel army that the only thing that surrounds him is their fear, and they are about to become dead men. Man, this issue just shows how much of an amazing badass character Vader is. The rebels are just represented as punching bags for Vader, with the exception of Luke Skywalker, of course. This is just the first of 6 issues that cross over the main Star Wars and Star Wars Darth Vader comic books. A must-read for any die-hard Star Wars comic book fan or anyone who wants to see Vader destroy and kill in the name of the dark side. Anyways viewers, I hope you are interested in reading this issue, and let me know if you have any suggestions of other good comic books about Star Wars or just comic books in general. Leave a comment below or subscribe, and until next time, aloha!